Doesn't cut it.
Well, since you're so macho, why don't you go kill Telemachus?
Well, if I killed, I married Penelope and ended up king of Ithaca.
Oh, I knew that's all you suitors cared about. Well, I'm not going to marry any of you.
We didn't mean it. Hey, look, a beggar. Let's go torture him, possibly slow and painful death.
Got any spare change?
Wait a minute, wait. This isn't how it happened.
What?
What happened was Penelope here arranged an archery contest. She promised to marry any man who could string her husband's bow and fire an arrow with a row of 12 axes.
Oh, yeah.
I promised to marry any man who could string my husband's bow and fire an arrow through a row of 12 axes.
Hey, watch this.
Aye.
Okay. We got it right here.
Maybe do it.
Each suitor tried to string the bow and failed.
It was rigged!
Cheating! Don't interrupt!
Sorry.
Then the old beggar stepped up, strung the bow, and fired the arrow through the row of 12 carefully lined up axes. But we can't show this part in school. We are not allowed to bring real axes or real archery equipment into the classroom. Hey! We follow the rules around here. So, after Odysseus' amazing feat, he threw off his disguise. Oh,
You invaded my home, got friendly with my wife, tried to kill my son, and take over my kingdom.
It was his idea, man. That's mine.
was not that really you? Where have you been all these years? These kinds of mess at the castle was letting his as a father.
I was like a father to him.
You tried to kill him.
I was like a father to him. Sometimes.
But then he got this terrible skin rash. The doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong. They thought they were going to have to amputate him. But then he got better.
Would you please be quiet?
It's not a nice thing to say to your old nanny after all these years. He's embarrassed because they always caught him picking his nose. Even at the dinner table. Odysseus and Telemachus then killed every last suitor. That means you two. Please kill them off stage.
You got it. You heard the lady.
Odysseus' aging father. But while they were visiting Granddad, the suitors, friends, and relatives attacked them. But once again, the bad guys were defeated. Zeus sent Athena to restore peace.
This whole Odysseus thing is a mess. Would you please go down there and restore peace?
Sure, why not? Come on, Greek squad. Come on all day.
They're so slow. Honestly.
Okay. No more war. No more mass killing in the living room. No more suitors. Ithaca is at peace. Don't bother the gods again for anything. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm heading back to Olympus.
Good.
You can wrap this thing up.
I'm still mad at you.
Yeah.
So, with peace restored in Ithaca, and Odysseus' long journey at an end, I guess you could call this a happy ending. Now, I must be going. I hope you have a better understanding of the Odyssey and an appreciation of the literature of antiquity. But read the notes. Read the text. Read the analysis. Study for your exam. And if you don't, I'll be back. And I won't be happy.
That was pretty funny. Odysseus went to
Okay, so this is tutoring for the Odyssey. Let's see if I can help you understand this a little better.
What are you talking about? We just got tutored.
It's time to go home. Oh, wait. Did my watch stop?
I know you don't want to be here any more than I want to be here.
Dr. Hamilton was just here. She told us all about the Odyssey.
Dr. Hamilton? Who's Dr. Hamilton?
This crazy lady.
With bad taste in clothes.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I just came from my last year in class. You have me for 45 minutes, and we can either talk about pretend tutors that aren't real, or we can get to work on the Odyssey and hope you can improve your grades.
My watch stopped. What time do you have?
3:45.
It can't be 3:45.
Our watches must have stopped at the exact same time. The odds of that happening are about the same as one of us getting hit by a meteorite, which is about 1 million to 1, or maybe even higher.
So, is it tutoring, or do I get to go home?
But we just got tutored. We even saw the characters.
You saw the characters. Can you name any of the characters or tell me anything about them?
You know, the entire work has over 200 characters, including mortals, gods, and animals.
But I'm sure we can name most of the main characters. I'd like to hear that.
Odysseus and Penelope. He gets lost a lot. She's kind of bossy.
Telemachus and Calypso. He's a wimp and she's a nymph.
Zeus and Athena. He doesn't like to be bothered, and she kind of likes Odysseus. He's the head god, and she's the goddess of war and his daughter.